another one, 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 another one. Wow, we definitely need more of that Novgorod. Another one, another one, another one, another one. I take the hinges off the door and I put it in the fuckboy's hands. And I forgot what the rest of it was. The key is to make it though. The key is to make it. And that's it. Actually, we have like a shitload of money. We could just... Let's just upgrade all of it. What am I doing? I'm probably going to regret this as well, but like... I mean, we do need to catch up, so what's the point on just selectively upgrading when we could just upgrade everything? Makes sense? Sorta? I don't know. Bam. Now let's just do this. So once over, if you spot one that isn't upgrading and I didn't see it, let me know. But I can't see any. So let's get right back into it. Oh gosh. Egypt's almost there. The sphere of influence is expanding. Oops. Hungary, how you doing? My dogs are making noises. Cambodia, request aid. Hey Cambodia, how you doing? Proletarian dictatorship and allied with a... okay. Wow, I didn't realize there were so many communists around the world. That shows how fucking dumb I'm being. So let's keep suppressing fundamentalism. So this should be a pretty logical step into Asia. Hyderabad's got nothing in terms of industry. Nothing either. Nothing either there. Okay. Rank 96, 125, 53. Okay, so Hyderabad's probably the next step. And then Myanmar, then Cambodia. Wonder if in this alternate universe everyone still calls Myanmar Burma. I think that would be kind of funny. Whoa, okay, let's just see what happened here. There was a rebellion in Prague, and everyone died. Let's say that they didn't literally execute every single one, but like, let's probably just say that, like, you know, there was a skirmish and stuff, and all the people that were uprising basically that didn't get shot. So if we have 39 dead here, maybe about the same amount on the other side, maybe about 100, 150. Those who weren't killed either were, you know, captured, you know, taken into custody, or just run away, that sort of thing. That's interesting. Some interest in politics. And welcome to the sphere. Oh yes, and I keep forgetting to turn off that. Okay, so things are looking good at the moment. The influence wars. We've literally got no influence in Asia, and like, yeah, that was really dumb of me. Actually, no. Let's look at this population-wise. They've got 1.55 million able-bodied men, 5.43 million, and 8.76. All right, so Hyderabad's the next logical step, I think. And then Myanmar, and then Cambodia, in, you know, order of how many people there are. Let's go for this one. Healthcare. I think healthcare after that would be a good investment. that? 1980, 1990, 1980. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Also, we need to keep upgrading our infrastructure. So you know what I'm gonna do right now, and you're probably gonna hate me for it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna upgrade all the ones that don't have it yet. But maybe off screen for the next recording session, I'll go through and I'll upgrade literally every single purple province, which is the ones that have been upgraded before, but can now upgrade now. Because we're not getting those Soviet road stereotypes, okay? It's not happening. We're gonna have the best roads in the world. It's gonna be so good. We're gonna build some roads and you're gonna make the Americans pay for it. Alright, you can shoot me now. I made a Trump joke that's, you know, beating a dead horse by this point. Let's keep doing that. That is the weirdest province borders I've ever seen. So Aaescii now has roads. I'm sure they'd appreciate that. Why am I singling out Aaescii when I'm building roads all over Georgia and Azerbaijan and stuff? I don't know, because fuck you, that's why. Yeah, okay. More roads. Thrilling gameplay right here. Got to make sure not to, you know, build roads in other people's borders, because fuck them, I guess. Okay, we're still on our own. Good. Must build the roads. This is already costing us about £10,000. It's not really pounds. Because it just says pounds there because it's still the original, you know, Victoria 2 thing. Oh, we definitely need roads where there's fucking oil, don't we? God, I'm stupid. No, let's not upgrade, you know, where there's oil, because, you know, we definitely don't want to transfer oil from one end of the country to the other. Let's see, do any of our people need investment? We can't invest in any of them, okay. That's interesting. Actually, just as another thing, let's just upgrade all of the grads and Stalingrad, because you know what, why not? Wait, can I find it? There it is. Oh, Stalingrad! You wouldn't have fun in Stalingrad, would you, Mr. Hilter? The worst impersonation of Monty Python skit I think anybody's ever made. So there you go, there's history being made for you. You can tell your grandchildren that you saw a nerd on the internet do the worst impression of a Monty Python skit. So have fun with that. The moderate Democrats are in power in the US. I don't think they've had a normal Democrat or a normal Republican in for this entire playthrough. And the Liberal Party is elected in Australia. I like how they're literally liberal in this. I find that hilarious. Affirmative action, pacifism. Wow, that's and secularized. That's interesting. I definitely wouldn't attribute the first two to that party, because they're not left leaning, to put it lightly. I think. And that's not like, I'm not bashing them or anything. That's just like literally they're a right wing party. They're only called the Liberal Party because, I don't know. Oh, Lebanon requests UN peacekeeping. You really need it? Doesn't look like you need it. Lebanon requests UN peacekeeping to crush the ongoing rebellion. Participating in such a mission will increase our prestige. We must send troops to Lebanon and defeat all the rebel troops in the rebel-held territory. If we fail to do so within 2 years, we will suffer loss in prestige. Okay, cool. Also, no, we can literally send troops there. That's interesting. That's a really cool feature. Yeah. If this hasn't been like fixed already, just in case, like, in the off chance that there's somebody on the mod team reading this, there's a couple of spelling errors in here, but you know, if you just put it through like a Word document thing, you'll be able to find them. But otherwise, good job. What's going on here? So this is interesting. It's 1976, and it appears that the whole wars in Hyderabad, the Arab-Israeli wars haven't really kicked off as well as they have in real life, which I think would probably be a good thing, because I don't know, maybe there'd be less resentment than there currently is. Maybe not. I don't know. That would definitely be cool, I think, because God knows we need, you know, less fucking, you know, wars and shit on the planet at the moment, and bombings and shootings and just everywhere. Terrible. But that's probably a bit too serious for me to be talking about in this sort of things. I'm just mucking around trying to have fun and maybe entertain some people that want to watch a playthrough of a thing. Maybe hear me ramble. I don't know. Not really that good. So all around the world things are happening. And create a state in Georgia. Okay, so that was a colonial province. Wait. It doesn't appear that they didn't dislike us anyway, so they're just like, oh yeah, Russia's kind of cool, I guess. A lot of Russians here. And the Aaescii group is there. Our great leader is a firm disciplinarian. Very firm. I'm sure he'll be perfect for the job. Hey, but militancy will be going down, and that's good because, yeah, it's just been crazy right lately. You know, what the fuck? Oh no. Intermarriage. Yeah, sure. So we're almost like below the infamy cap. I think once we're below that, a lot of this will disappear, this militancy, because I think it's tied to it in a way. Right, our infamy is going down. That's good. Once that goes down to, you know, about 1 or preferably 0, we'll have a better time managing things and stuff. So yeah, good. So we it's going to take quite a while for all these roads to be upgraded. Let's see what this does for our infamy. Literally nothing, but who cares? We did something nice. That's what's sort of important. Oh yeah, that's another thing. This isn't related at all, but I just remembered because I looked up here. Oh, Austria wants aid? Sure. The island of Svalbard, or however it says, Svalbard, whatever. It's like a dependency of Norway. Like, it's like up here. It's near the Arctic Circle. Really interesting historical shit there. If you haven't looked into it before, they so it's a dependency of Norway. Became, you know, territorially part of Norway in 1920, but the Soviet Union had settlements on the island. One called Pyramiden. I don't know. I want to try and pronounce it properly, but I don't want to sound like an idiot trying to pronounce, you know, Norwegian words. So I'm not going to go all out. I've only been learning Norwegian for the past week, so anyway, it was a bunch of mining colonies in hang on, there we go. Things are doing pretty good for admin, by the way. They had, God, it makes you, sorry, human here. These pyramid place, right? That had about 1,000 people from the Soviet Union living there, and they were there we go, employed by a Soviet mining company, and the Norwegian government and Soviet government like had an agreement, and they like lived in coexistence on the actual island. And there's another settlement that the Soviets bought, which was originally a Dutch mining settlement. Yeah, I know, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah, they had these two settlements there. I can't remember the name of the second one, but it's really cool. After the Soviet collapse in 1992, the main colony, I guess, pyramid, I don't know, means the pyramid. If you add like a N on the end of some words in Norwegian, it becomes the something, so the pyramid. That's shut down, like they extracted the last of the ore in 1998, and they went, most of the people on there went to the second colony, which like, just to sort of draw, there's like the first colony up here, there's the Norwegian like capital Svalbard here, and then there's this second Soviet colony thing here, and the guys up here either like once the ore dried up, they either like went back to the Soviet Union, or they went, you know, down to the second colony, where about 500 people live now. And there's about 2,000 people living in the Norwegian sort of capital area. And basically everyone that lives there are miners, or, you know, have some part in mining, or maybe fishing. Research is another one. You know. Oh, cool. Demographics and stuff happening. TFRs are changing stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so that's it's really interesting. And now the first colony, pyramid, is has now become like a tourist attraction because of the weather there. Even though it's been abandoned for about 20 years, the facilities have been so well preserved that they actually, there's been people that have studied the area and have predicted that the main facilities will still be remaining there for the next 500 years, just because of how, you know, the weather and all of that has affected it. Yeah, it's I don't know, I just find it like the coolest thing. And now it's become a tourist attraction. I probably said that before. The company, the Soviet company, still exists. I think that they might still be a government company, but they might be independent now. So they're like refurbishing it, and there was like a hotel there that's now been like revamped for people. So, you know, people can visit there and stuff, and they can walk around and everything, but you need permission to go into any of the buildings, and I don't know, it's just the coolest, I think. It's just the coolest stuff. I never knew about any of this. I always knew that there was an island that Norway controlled up there that looked really cool, like an island chain, but it's mostly connected. So, you know, there's a history behind everything, and there's just like really cool, uncanny shit, because like Norway is part of NATO, yet they coexisted with the literal Soviet Union on this island up here, and just like didn't have a problem with each other. And like the Soviets even had like an embassy up there, and they regularly like contacted and stuff. And the colonies in Svalbard, I don't know, were regularly supplied from the Soviet Union. Wait, it was in euros. Because that you can't grow food there. It's too you know, the weather and everything. It's too difficult to do it. So yeah, it's really cool. I like it. I've said that like 7 times, but it's interesting to learn about this stuff. So I don't know. When I save up my, you know, all of my dosh and go to Norway at some point, I'll probably, you know, go Hammerfest or whatever it is up here, the town. I don't know how you get to Svalbard. I don't know. If there's anybody from Norway, which I doubt, that's watching this, I'm sorry for like not pronouncing anything correctly. Please feel free to have a go at me in the comments, being like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, but I don't know how I get there, but I don't know, it's cool. Cool stuff. So, yeah. So we haven't really gotten that much done in this. Like, we sort of have, but we sort of haven't. In this current session, I'll probably, we're at an hour now of recording, so I'll probably go for maybe another 10 minutes maybe. Oh wait, no, sorry, we're at 1:04, so I'll go for another 5 or 6 minutes, and then sign off from there. Might do some more recording, might actually do the Crusader Kings 2 stuff. That'd be cool. What are you doing, like on me? Oh, Myanmar, whoops, I'm done. Increase opinion. Okay, so now we're neutral with them. Somehow they hated us despite being a proletarian dictatorship. Politics sure is interesting. We're just about to almost go below our infamy cap, which will be good. I will enjoy that happening because I sure as hell didn't enjoy it. So, yes. I'm very interested to see what will happen in the 80s and 90s with the, you know, Soviet Union and everything, because, you know, what historically happens, and oh, fun times. I wonder if the Solidarity movement will still kick off in Poland and, you know, start the beginning of the collapse. But our strength in Eastern Europe is pretty damn strong, as it keeps telling us. Where's the... There's a thing for it that shows like all your modifiers. Or is that in another... Is that in another game that I'm thinking of? It probably is. It's probably in another Paradox game, but it keeps saying that our control... Oh wait, sorry, no, up here. Oh god, here we go. Everyone wants to be allied again. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Finland, welcome back. Hyderabad, welcome back too. Okay, so United Nations, Communist Bloc leader, economy normal, central planning, 5-year plan, Warsaw Pact, fertility to... Okay, so there's nothing here about how strong we are. Damn. Well, let's go to our diplomacy. Hey, Hungary. I'm not forgetting about you, much as you'd prefer I did. Alright, everyone's... Oh, you're not allied again. You want an alliance? What do you mean, no? Oh. We still got to wait a while before everyone will accept us again, but we're at a start. We've got to start, which is good. Do you want an alliance? Yeah, you do. Welcome back. Welcome back. Egypt, sorry, allied. Saudi Arabia, do you want a once in a lifetime? Yeah, you do. Good. Oh yes, yes, yes. Hyderabad? Yeah. All good. Okay, I think we got a couple of minutes. Let's keep going. There's still a little bit left. Admin efficiency, that's always good. Oh. So, oh, here we go. Intervention in Afghanistan. I honestly forgot about this. So, during the rule of Amin and Tariqian, a highly unpopular land reform was introduced, leading to the requisitioning of land by the government without compensation. Okay. I'm confused. Okay, so... Alright, so we've paused. So intervention in Afghanistan. We don't have the... We don't... So... Oh no. Gain 2 infamy? No. Alright, let's do that one. It's alright. It's alright. We got quite a lot of strength, and I guess Benin likes that we did that. They're like, yeah, you're alright. You're alright, you. Except there was no Vietnam War in this case, so we got nothing to compare it to, do we? What are we doing for revolt risk? Still pretty bad. It's fun like that. But we got troops around the place, which is okay. Greece wants to re-ally? Yeah, you do. Come on. Okay. Hey, here we go. Myanmar. Increasing their relations. And yeah. Okay, that's about it. I think that should wrap up. You know, leave that on that note for this fun time. So this has been pretty sweet. We've further expanded our influence. A lot of influence in the Arab world now. I mean, we've got Saudi Arabia and Egypt on our side, so that's like the two of the largest influences in the Arab world. Also South Yemen, also Ethiopia, but that's not Arab, that's just, you know, Africa. Also Benin over here, but they're not very, you know, significant influence-wise, but, you know, maybe some, you know, people running over into Nigeria and causing trouble. Mozambique and Angola exist. Ah, Angola is proletarian, cool. They're somehow allied with U.S.S.R. And they're at war. Oh, sorry, no, they're at war. Okay, let's look at this. The War of Honor. Okay, that's, I guess you can do that if you want. And we've also got the non-apartheid South Africa, which is the coolest thing, but also the weirdest thing ever. We're expanding our industry a little bit, and bit by bit we're getting it done. Our military just keeps exploding. Prestige is still number 1. We're still number 1. A lot more influence around the world. I don't know why I'm summing all this up. I don't know, like, if you just want a quick recap, here you go. A bunch of stuff's happened. Infamy's back down again. People are slowly getting happier again. People keep dying for some reason. we are upgrading our roads all around the place. And let's just quickly start building there. We want to get a minimum amount, like everywhere first, before we go ahead and... Oh, come on. We want to get, like, you know, base levels of infrastructure all around the place before we, you know, start upgrading. Unless it's the capital, because, you know... Okay, that should be good. Oh, no, still got that province there, and that's good. Oh, except for this one place, almost missed it. Now we're all sorted. Good, very good. Okay, well, that sums that up. I'm going to save again. I'm not going to bore you with another thing, so I'll let you go now. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the future. And yeah, you might see another series pop up in the meantime, maybe not. I don't know. Either way, thanks for watching. Catch you later.